started. And make sure it's all kicked off. I'm actually gonna take a quick second to kind of advertise this on on X real fast. And I'm gonna try to speak up so I can be, or I'm gonna try to articulate, but I'm not gonna try to speak up. It's meant to capture my whispers, anyways. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. Boom. Yo, I am yellow today, but I'm not gonna try to speak in my hair. It's like meant to capture my whispers. Give me a second. Alright. Turn that off. You guys probably got double audio for a bit there, my bad. Because some of the stuff isn't muted anymore. I'm gonna try to articulate and use my voice for my mouth instead of my throat. I'm gonna try. Alright, let me put this up. Is this up? Okay, there it goes. And let me mute that. Yeah, everything, for whatever reason, everything on my browser reset. So, nothing was muted. But, there we go. We should be good. Oh, X. Let me copy. I'm gonna just put it, late night streaming. Late night art streaming. And then boom. Then I'm gone. Right. Or maybe nighttime art stream. It's just smart business. So I should do this. I don't know if this is the ooh, yeah, here we go. Let's put an emoji of the paint. Of the paint bucket or the paint. What do you mean zero found? I can't even type. I guess I'm gonna have to find these personally. The paintbrush and stuff. Hold on. I'll see a paint. This is good. This is nice. I like that. Nighttime live stream. And then that's enough. I don't normally post my stuff there, but then I'm gonna go ahead and do that for now. And now we can get into the actual day. Right? We can get into the actual day. I'm super close. I'm gonna make sure I can see chats. To do that, I need to do this. Right. I really wish I can take down this quality, but for whatever reason, it will not let me. But it's okay. It's okay. I can at least see chat there, chats there. Technically, Nike's playing in the back, which is why we have it in the top right corner. But I'll leave it up for now. But if my computer starts chugging, I'll probably take it off. Does Mint add anything? I'll leave her up for now. I like Mint. We'll probably be drawing her today. Alright, let's go over what we're doing for the tip of the stream, and then we'll get right into it. Setup took a little bit longer than expected. I'll get faster, I swear. So, we're definitely going to be doing some stuff on Nikkei. Probably going to finish up the pre-K animation. Maybe not. But I might try to finish up the pre-K animation. There's more stuff there to be worked on too. I might clean up this mint, because this mint I just skipped because I'm more of a fan of this character, obviously. But I'm down to clean her up after this event. We're going to do some practice here. Ooh, this is what we're going to work on first, probably. Another Yukimon piece. For the heck of it, we're going to color this, put that ahead of the Yukimon piece. We may animate that, and then we got some pixel art here. I haven't really shown my pixel art, but we might touch up on some of this stuff. I think it moves too, some of them. Right? Oh, my device is off. So we might play a little bit with the pixel art here. There's a lot more motions that need to be like cleaned up, and oh my god, bristles moving. Let's not talk about it. Okay, that's a lot of work. Let's get started. Oh, we'll start with this. Or I will start with this. It'll be a good practice too. We're gonna do a little practice animation. Okay. Also gotta keep my eyes peeled for DoorDash. Let me make sure DoorDash is fine. Give it some of this stabilization. I'm thinking I dropped the Nikkei. I'm not feeling it chug, but oh yeah, I'm feeling it chug. We're taking it off. It was I had Nikkei on when I was drawing on my own, but while I'm on stream, I'm probably just gonna keep it off. And I can get the live motion of the girls when I'm off stream. May not be streaming for long. May only be streaming for a few hours. It may take a little while before my memory actually comes back online. But yeah, that already feels a little bit better. Alright. I want to get this color. Give me this color. Wait a second. Black. I didn't know it was black. Alright. So. Sorry, I'm listening to somebody stream. They're pretty funny. So, I want to do a practice animation. It shouldn't take more than like 10 minutes, maybe 15. And then once I get warmed up, we'll move on to stuff. I hope you didn't see anything. Okay. So, what do I want this one to do? I already had it come out and like come in. What if I'm definitely down for the zigzag motion. Hold on, let me get this. Let me get a path. Amen. That's a lot of frames. Honestly, we could probably do it. Or we could do lightning bolt. Or what what a lightning bolt would be like. Dude, if we have a plane like that, it would be like this. It should be quick, but my brain is having a big fart on exactly what I want to do with this. If we were just to take it, so, this goes here. It's moving slightly. Ooh, I see it. Right here. And if it's coming closer, then this way. And then this. Hmm. It's following a similar path to the other one. I know that the other one is like influencing my brain. We're gonna be missing a frame at least, unless we want to do something stupid like this, and then put like this. Yeah, that works. It works. It's gonna be a little. We'll see how the speed goes. But I think, ooh, there we go. We can have it bounce, right? So for a bounce, you want it to slow down at the top. Pull like here, slow it down, slow it down. Maybe just one. And two. But I don't like that. I want at least 2 frames doing the motion. Alright, I figured it out. Do that. Once get a little bit more of an arc. I like that one actually. Yeah. Alright, it's a lot more than I needed to. It's a lot of frames, but it doesn't really matter. Circle animation. So we have a little bit of an issue. I'm thinking we have 1 frame too many. But we'll start at the top and just start cutting them off. Based on their timing. So the thing is, I wanted to make, kind of to explain this, I wanted to make an animation without needing to, that was quick while thinking about it in 2 frames per second. But to do so on the same page as each other. We messed up one of these cuts. No, we didn't. But doing so, right? You can't do overlaps, which in animation, overlaps are pretty good, but they aren't technically absolutely required to make a thing move. It's more like a technique use. If you just wanted to move something like a dot every 2 frames, you can kind of eyeball it. Which is what we're doing here. Slowing it down, changing his actions. While also keeping it in motion. It could end up looking terrible, right? Who knows? It could end up looking absolutely terrible. But most times it doesn't. We'll take a look at the other test animation that I did earlier today, which was in the morning as practice. Might take a little minute. More frames. I wanted to only do like 10 frames. We did like 20. This would be a fun little warm-up for every start of the stream, though. For me. I'm gonna try and speak. Wait. This way. Alright. Alright, we gotta get closer. We gotta get closer. To balance. Sorry, I'm listening to a video. So sometimes I'm just gonna say words like balance because they're talking about game balance. We'll make a few animation adjustments once we see how it moves. But we just want to see how we did. I think this part at the end is really good, but it's because I've done something like this before. Next time we practice, I want to do something a little bit more fresh. And you'll see what I mean. Just a quick animation, probably 15, 20 minutes for fun and for warm up. Yeah, next time we're gonna make it like bounce. I want to do like a bounce, and then like maybe a hold, or a bounce, hold, and then explode. Maybe something like that. Like just holding sounds boring. We'll figure it out. Next warm up. Alright. So now we turn these all back on. So now you take all of these. Oh, you got to make a new animation folder, Windows, Timeline, animation folder, all of these. And like anyone can do stuff like this. We're just moving circles. Did I miss one? I missed one. Dang, I missed one, eh? Oh no, it was just showing the timing. That's all. Okay. What is up with this one? Hold on. Before we get that, let me see that other one. It's this one. What's up with this one? Whoa, something happened. What the heck? Yeah, the time is a little off. What's this here? Boom, boom. What is that? It disappears for a frame. What the hell? Why did I put that there? Why did I put that there? Did I think that was important? Did I want to add a frame? Oh, maybe it was an accident. Yeah, I think it was an accident. I think I accidentally made a new layer and it just put that there. Let me see that there. Is the disappearance kind of cool? No, I can see it flicker out for like half a second. It's rare, but you could just see it disappear for like half a second. It's not worth it. We'll keep it there on frame all day. Nice, smooth, simple, doesn't disappear. But that was the first simple animation. No, that's not what we're working on now. We got 23 frames, which is a lot more. So we're gonna need 46. Where is? Ooh, hold on. That should not have gone in like that. It should go in. Oh, special. Let me see. Did I make a mistake? Mm-hmm. 46. Boom. There we go. This way we don't have to assign all the layers ourselves. They just put them in for us. We just gotta reshape them, and they're also already ordered properly, depending on how you put them in. We're giving an extra frame to everything. Yay. Guys, I'm fucking this up. Right. I wish we could assign how many frames it has when you put it in. If it could just put them all in at 2 frames per second, that would have been. But it's good enough already. Now we do have to do this. It is tedious, but it gets done eventually. Alright. Oh my god, my stuff has been delivered. I need to go get it. I need to go get my stuff. I DoorDash. Someone's gonna have my juice and drink it too. gonna leave you guys with this. Whatever we just made. Maybe like, how long we've been streaming? 25 minutes? And you know now, everything was just wrong. They're backwards. Well, it's fine. It goes backwards technically, but same difference. Alright, I am going to go get my juice. We just made this. That took like 15 minutes. Animation is easy. No. I gotta have my Bluetooth headphones. So that probably cut off for a half a second. Or I probably cut off for half a second, which means they cut off. I'm back. For a little bit. Got my stuff out a little bit later. It went in backwards. I gotta think. I really want to see it go forward, guys. Don't worry, I got this. I got this big brain. Big brain on. We got big brain on. What we do is we take these. Yada. Copy. Paste. Here they all are. Which one is at the front? So technically, these are all in reverse. Right? So boom, put that at top. Put this at top. Put these down. Oh, this is gonna be top. Hey, what is it? What is this one? What is this one? Oh, the animations one. I knew that. I know. Maybe turning everything off will make it easy. If we color this red. Big brain now. Big brain now. It took us 20 or 15 minutes to make it, but probably gonna take me another 5 to 10 to readjust it for forward instead of backwards. Hold on. Let me just bring all these up. I'll put them up here. And then we'll start stacking them again. This way the stack's a little easier. Okay. We're done. Turn it all back on. Put it back in the dock, give it all an extra frame, and then I get to see it move forward again. Alright. We'll make sure the order of operations is right this time though. Do we have a new animation folder? Yeah. Oh yeah, wrong button. Okay, let's see. Oh, my bad. It's hard to get used to these quick shortcut options that Clip Studio has a bit, but they are useful. This again, alright. Now it's moving proper. Alright, let's try this again. I do wish that this part of the segment could be streamlined in some way. Sure it can be. Maybe. Wish I could just like assign 2 frames to everything and everything starts pushing each other. But it doesn't. It does not. I have to manually slide. Other than this, Clip Studio is a great freaking program. But yeah, sale management is a little tiresome. But it's also nice. It's not too bad. Could be worse. Come on. It's just so hard. I gotta like pinpoint a freaking line. Extremely like fine and also extremely annoying. Like trying to pinpoint your mouse onto a line. Yeah, there's definitely got to be a faster master. I'm probably just ill-experienced. Something tells me that's the case. Right. Yeah. Pretty much what I would expect from the animation, given that I was doing that 2 frames per second. Nothing too crazy with the motions, but I did a different twirl than I did last time. I also did a little bit of a jump. That's what I wanted it to look like, and it kind of reads like a jump. And then a spin out. What did we do last time? It's a little bit shorter, but it should be in here nonetheless. it doesn't like end out like it used to. I could just go to the proper frame rate. It's also missing a frame. I turn it on. Oh, it's this. This came back. Remove. Yeah, it is. It's missing 10. It said 20. I misread. Am I sure it's not a 24? It says it's 12 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I think I made 2 additional layers that don't exist. That makes sense. Let's get rid of those. There we go. So this one initially starts somewhere, comes close to the screen, and then goes backwards and peels out. Not bad, you know. It's something. I think what we could do so that we can have both on at the same time, we can just do this a new cell. Down. Now we're done with that. We can go up to 48, I believe was our number, right? 46. So, oh, we didn't turn it on. We got forward. No, that's backward. Let's see forward. Yeah, definitely doing a little bit more with this one. Just to balance this big twirl. There's no twirl on that other one. It's just moving, you know. So this one has a nice little bounce and twirl and dip out. I like it. A little bit of an improvement. Didn't take long either. Like that's really took 20 minutes, but we've been fooling around with back and forth all day. If you have both of them on at the same time, they intersect at a point and then like continue going and then repeat each other's motion. It's actually kind of fun looking. Sorry. I try not to just like sit and just like look at my stuff. We wanted to take a look at the backward motion. Be real. Let's be real. Not bad. I do indeed think it looks more fun with the forward. Okay. We're done with that. A nice little practice animation just for the funsies. Let me go check on something real fast. Oh, here, y'all can watch that while I go. It's DoorDash in order, but unfortunately, that order, like, it's what I left to go get 10 minutes ago, but it wasn't out there. I had to go out there and track it down. Draw hearts. 1, 2, 3, 3. Hello, buddy. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome back. How you been? I haven't been on Instagram. Oh shit. I mean, I did entirely forget it. I'm still definitely afraid of that place. I do a lot of stuff on Twitter now, though. You can check my art out on there. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna see yours. I hope you have a Twitter. Still definitely afraid of my Instagram. Alright, warm up is done. We're done with the little warm up animation. I look forward to tomorrow. We are definitely started with normal. Or we may do a little bit of UK first. We might do a little bit of this. Just finish our story. And we have to fix up this animation down here. I'll get there. For now, I want to work on this. I wanted to see if I wanted to work on that. Not just yet. We'll just do a little bit of play. I want to fix up her face, maybe her outfit a bit, and maybe her hands. I'm afraid of the skirt. Oh. That said, I need a little bit of room to work. It smells super off. I hope everything's been alright, draw hearts. Let me get myself some music and we'll get right into it. There's a lot that needs to be like, I need to go ahead and be honest. You know what I can do? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take all of this information, right? So I wanna cut it off. I'm gonna say why not, right? Could just cut it off. Or you could dim it itself and then draw on top of it anyways. Fixing all the random elements and then erase them all. So we start here. Let's try this first. I have a feeling this is the better result. We're gonna come here, we're gonna clean up some of these lines. The same thing, we also need to clean up the character design. Probably too much. I hope my hair isn't terrible. I'm gonna take off this hood for half a second. My headphones too. It's not absolutely terrible. Oh. Sorry. Forgive me. Feeling like heavily compressed on my hand. Here we're not going to be doing much. We should start with the eyes, to be honest. Probably the most important factor of a character, right? So we can go ahead and go some actual shape this time. her lashes don't start to the back half of her eyes. Okay.
When I love something, I dive head first until I master it. Yo, I bleed from my art, but I'm no masochist. I just can't live while holding all this passion, and it's not a decision for me. It's a dichotomy, and dying or just living, homie. I feel the worst when I'm silent at home, and I'm singing lonely, brother. That's the story of my life. Like it was already written for me. It used to feel like in the prison. Many times I tried quitting this, but these withdrawals, since I was itching at my fingertips, tried to fly again and again. Even when I felt my wings were clipped, I can't blame anyone else. Truth be told, I was forging weapons against myself. So regardless if I'm attacked repeatedly, I could never escape being me.
Then I think that's Flash, and then that's that. Let me just go over and we'll clean this up a little bit. My ears are starting to finally feel normal again. Sinuses are clearing up and like it's time to use it for me again. The headphones back in, you know. Definitely a case. Like I said, she has a low dot. Her dot is down here. This is all curved. Oh yeah, that's the age in me. Technically, it's my hood. That's down. Like, my hairline gets crazy when my hair gets very puffy and uncut. That's why I wear the hood. We're not trying to do anything too crazy, but we do need to be able to like actually see the drawing. We're making these lines. Now let's actually get the shape of her eyes right, because they are super wide and super round. We come here, do this like this. Supposed to be looking just a little. Hold on. She's supposed to be looking just a little this side. I like that one. There we go. I do think the impression is more readable than the drawing, which is a negative. Right? We want the drawing to be the main thing we see. This way we know our shortcomings. So make it a lot fainter. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it. I'll just assume you can. Alright, so let me see. Yeah, her lines are in the inner section of her face. Somewhere like here. What we're probably just going to end up doing is we'll see how the mid drawing comes out. I'm going to make this band right now. There's some decent elements we can at least start detailing some of this stuff out once we get the frame. That's what we've been trying to do. Get lines on all the sides, on all the outsides, on the major shapes of the form. So we can come inside and start detailing out all the extra small things. Make up, make up the image. But I mean, this one we need. Put that like that. At least we got some juice here. Yay. This is why I hate the line art process. Instead of like refining a drawing, it feels like I'm like drawing over my old drawing. But then I take a look at the old drawing and it definitely ends up looking refined. Man, if I don't hate this process. Alright. Like once we're done getting these lines, we'll be able to like refine the actual drawing itself. But until then, what the fuck? She has a crazy strand? We'll put in the crazy strand last, absolutely last. But for now, look at me, I have a crazy strand. Let me chill. My hair's gonna be my warrior all day. I'll get over it, I swear. Anyway, this is some late night streaming, so pretty chill. Don't mind me if I just start yapping about random stuff. Oh, she has a part in her hair. I was wondering what this was. I'll put a strand of hair here. This is technically supposed to be animated. We'll probably do like a simple soft animation on it. There's not too much that's supposed to be animated on this one. At least not when it comes to her body. Maybe we might make her hair move a little bit just for some flow practice, but that's probably gonna be the extent of it. Whoa. I'm so old, man. I'm getting way too old. Whoa. My ankles are giving out. Well, it is true that I am definitely not using all my techniques that I have available to me. Probably should. We'll start using them now. Yo. So her eyebrows are up there, but yeah, she's supposed to be like that confident. Ooh, that confident smirk look. So I'll bring it down here. There's some within. Actually, they're not too great. There's something like that. Yeah, I'm like, we have a problem, chief. The line is definitely odd in a way. Look at this throat. Mick bro on me. Right? Over the course of this event, she grew on me. I didn't really care for men. Not that they're a hater or anything, I definitely did not. Just wasn't my favorite of the group. No. I wasn't even sure she was my second. I just knew I liked Rika. But, I like her character a bit. She reminds me of someone. Makes me happy. And that's all it takes, you know. Bring back happy memories of good old times. And you'll make me like the character. You just gotta be lucky and hitting them hard. Not that it's relevant to make me, like a character or anything. Yeah. Just random chance. Anyway. Oh yeah, we might do a little animation, new animation. If it's gonna be Afrika, it has to be on this page, right? The only thing that would make sense. I want to put all my things on this page. I think I finally figured out what I wanted to do with the pages once I'm done with them. The head is looking fine, but that neck is a no-go, yo. You just gotta redraw the whole thing. Like, let me just figure this stuff out. What was life? Also, the stabilization is at 10. Are you kidding me? Not giving me that much of a problem. Kidding me? Alright, so neck. Dude. So one of the major problems with the neck is that. Another problem with the neck is here. That makes sense, but that's why something stopped. We gotta cut it again. Why do I say we? Because I don't know. It makes more sense. I don't know why. This sucks. Something's up. Like the pinpoint is there. The pinpoint is here. Is her neck position wrong on her shoulders? Is that the issue? Position wrong on the shoulders, and that's the issue. Right, look at that. The shoulders way over here. Not entirely that bad. I do think something's off. The issue with it being ill position for the shoulders is tough. But I think it's true. To shift the head. Maybe I have to rotate it a little bit. Oh, that's such a big move. It's a good thing we got all the important elements in first. This is a huge move. I do think it hits on, I think and then we'll figure out where the head exactly goes, but her neck is definitely ill positioned. I want her neck to be like right there at best. And then we can mess with her head. But honestly, it's already looking a lot better. But no, the head can definitely move. We're gonna yank it from here to here to here. We can definitely move just a smidge yet. I don't think I'm on any other drawing, right? Cool. That doesn't matter. Pinpoint. I think that's it. I really do. Look at that. Look at the difference that made. Let's see if we use this. That's so much different, bro. Like, let's just go back for half a second. It's looking like this, which is just a weird head. Look at how it attaches to the body where the spine goes. Ugh. Way more comfortable, right? Spine looks realistic. Head position is right. It almost looks like not related, but struggles. Or non-effective. I need music, right? When I'm just hearing myself, I end up talking even lower. Because, well, there's nothing. I'm not gonna get all loud and have other people I listen to. But it will at least mask my own sense of silence. Where's my other headphone? I'm gonna do another. It's not nasty. do my hair is rough. I just saw myself move. Oh, here. Look at me guys. Look at me not caring. I was feeling all depressed earlier, but I think I'm... What the fuck was that? A water or something? I mean, freak. There's something wrong with cursing right on YouTube. Alright. Boy, her bag had it, y'all. I apologize. Little intermission. What the fuck is this? You have some... Only these new items maybe a few. That honestly not what I was trying to come up with. I guess I was trying to improve that. This is not the way I thought it was gonna go. I'm gonna try other methodology next time. I do think this is the long one. And it also sees less results mid-process. The other one has great results all throughout. This one has taken a while to get back to something that looks pretty good. Do we want to do triangle under? Or do we want to do under triangle? Yeah, do the triangle there. That looks okay. Just a matter of time. Drawings takes time. We will be animating something when we get off screen. Don't worry. In fact, I forgot what all we animating today. Well, we got a couple options actually. Okay, let me come do this real quick. I'm not lazy, I swear. But we do need to do the field job of this. May as well do a few colors real fast. Change the vibe just for half a second. Yeah, these earbuds will cause my headache. Or my head pressure. I can already feel it. I guess the hood is a contributing factor. I think the hood to accommodate the headphones being an asshole. The only way I get to listen to music though. Can't get rid of the headphones. Oh, bad hair it is. Sometimes you gotta deal. Sometimes you gotta take the bad deal. You know, next time I do my hair before stream. I just wanted to stream today. A little fun, you know. Ooh, my bad. But yeah, we're switching gears for half a second. Nothing too serious. We just want to see. We're gonna fill out some of these colors because it's actually super important that we paint this character up as well as redesign her a bit. she's technically a study drawing, right? This drawing was originally a study, and then I transformed her into a character. But I want to derive, or what? Not derive, diverge her character from the original a little bit more. I don't think she looks like the original too much, but they do share like hair still. It's pretty much almost identical in shape. So stuff like that I might change up a little bit, maybe just a little bit. Skin tone, let's go ahead and decide the skin tone. We'll get clean with all these later. I don't want to be too particular. You know, it's not like the problem with it, like not being in particular, is it gives me more work later. I might have to do the hassle. Let's see. Let's get a skin tone. I kind of like it. Filling it up a little bit. Oh, that's saturation. Ooh, kind of like it. I kind of like it. Let's start with this. I don't use very orange base colors. That's the thing. I can't consider it the main color. It is always the primer for what ends up being the main color. That's how it should work in theory. It's the primer. I think this is a pretty good primer, if you ask me. And a primer is pretty interesting thing in terms, you know, the type of primer I'm talking about. Maybe like a primer, I'm just talking painting, guys. Even though it's digital, some things work the same. Alright. So Missy. This obviously not the same character. I drew this well before her. They have no relation. So don't. Ooh. Holy balls to my ears. That was loud. Yo, my hair is crazy, yo. My hair is crazy. I get a look at it and I'm just like, there's zero ways. I'll take the pain. Fuck it. I've dealt with lust. And it won't go down because it's all very dry right now. So it's just stuck in the shape that it is. And moving it just like eventually it reforms back into the shape with time and not much time at all. We'll get back into drawing some mint in just a moment. I just wanted to get some of her skin tone in here. And maybe her hair color. To be honest, we probably could base paint this pretty fast. Even if it's not going to be a perfect base paint. In fact, let's do it. It's going to give me a little bit of more work in the future, but it saves me some time right now. We're going to allow these to be a little bit imperfect. Just a little bit imperfect though. This is super imperfect. Just a little bit imperfect. The next one, Humming Zelda. These songs are going on. Music. pretty solid. These drawings have no relation, by the way. This is like the first time in which like all three things have like no relation to each other right now whatsoever. You know what? I got something. I can relate this to something. Anyways, I'm hoping to make use of this flower over here in the right corner to make a pattern. This might be the character that gets it. It won't be the only character. We got to make an earth drawing with a nice dress. But I have plans, and hopefully we can get them done before the end of the year. And if we can, we'll be just in time for the next Final Fantasy VII release. Oh, it probably doesn't seem that, or it probably doesn't seem it, but this is a Final Fantasy VII related piece. Don't ask how. Not yet. Darn nematodes. Oh, I might have to mute the mic real fast. I gotta talk to my father. I don't know, there's some juice in the house. We've been juiceless for like the last 24 hours. Just went out and DoorDashed it. Ooh, I need to move the chair. My spine got to break. Give me a pillow. I've been sitting with hella improper. I need a fix. Oh. One second. Again, just small. But it tends to make a difference. I know I like a midnight drink from time to time. But knowing there's stuff in the house is stuff, you know. Anyway. That's my music. Getting it back online. I do a lot of pauses, okay guys, but I get back into the harder stuff. I don't know why I never got a pillow before. Charge it so that it doesn't turn off again. There we go. Wrong mental. I'm gonna be a little caretaker again. Save myself some work in the future. Now that my back is hurting. Oh yeah. And I forgot. Well, I'll see if I can do that off stream. I gotta absorb the skills of a certain artist. And I do call it absorb because that's how it feels. I get to take a small trait that I like. But yeah, I really wanted to improve my shadow theory. Not terrible, my shadow theory, but it could be simpler and more effective. So that's what I'm trying to achieve. Less work, more value. And there's a certain artist who's perfect for the job, teaching me exactly what I need to know. Today's yeah, it's fun. But nah, his classes ain't cheap, but I don't need a class. If you stream your art, that's more than enough. I'll take what I need. And then we'll go back over. Actually, no. I might want to do the whole character. I'm kind of vibing with this piece real quick. I thought I was just going to do the skin, but then I wanted to do the hair. Now I want to do more than the hair. The hair also has some parts that we didn't really account for, but it's okay. Some of these are pretty good. Sorry. Some of these are pretty good. I'll move the mic just a little bit closer so you guys can get my whispers. Careful now. Careful now. I wonder how it looks when you guys are here. Will I be bumping into you all day? You guys even catch me? You know what it probably is. I wonder if I can actually do this. Okay. Hopefully this is closer so you guys don't have to really struggle to hear me. You guys have I'm already adjusting my motions. We'll see. Maybe it won't be a big deal. Maybe your voice will learn to be closer to the mic. Did I hit you guys? Yeah. Man, I should have got this pillow ages ago. The relief is given to my back. I'm like, God damn it, I could have been gunning it, bro. Pain will definitely cloud my artistic judgment. I think the animation took a little bit longer because I was in pain. I didn't know it until it was too late. Alright, let's do this hair. It's brown, so it's not too. That's booty brown. Give it a little bit of red tint. Okay, a little bit more. Kind of like that. We're looking for a primer though. For a primer, that's not the type of primer I want. Always something, man. Always something. Hunter's Moon, huh? Alright, I'm back. That's an okay primer. So now we're getting closer to what I'm desiring. It's really the tone. That's all. Now we're getting closer. I will find the right spot. I will, I swear. I swear it's it. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Yeah, exactly what I'm looking for. I guess we should make the tail the same color as our hair. Wouldn't that make sense? But for now, that's what we're looking. So I definitely just tapped y'all. I like the mic's position, but it might be a little bit in the way. You guys might just have to deal with the struggle of having a barely audible J. Yeah, I look forward to Animating. Not just today, I'm talking about there's tons of things. I'm assuming most animators feel like this when they first unlock the skill. Like, bro, there's so many things I want to do, so many things I want to try, so many things I want to fail at and then have to do again in another 2 years just to feel satisfied. But hey, I can try, right? I want to do in terms of the naked thing, because it's not just gonna be men. How long we've been streaming? Only an hour and 30. Yeah, we'll probably be here for maybe about 4, maybe 4 hours. It might be about max 4 hours, but that dot on my head or on my... Oh, sorry, it's on my TV screen. Alright, I'm bugging. Don't mind me. I hope those clicks aren't loud, but I'm assuming they're not that big of a deal. If you guys can take my big raspy voice, I'm guessing you can take my pen hitting the mic a bit. I'm just gonna swing around. This is my sword. Oh, that's not good. It's not a muscle cramp, but it was something. So I gotta come up with a dance. I technically don't really need to worry about that right now. What's more important about this piece is probably, or this piece of the event is probably the things that happen. What we really need to do is listen to the song. We could listen together, but maybe not. I don't really want to go through all the hookah hollows. Let's get in the song up, and then maybe it might get like copyright, yada yada. It is that kind of song, But basically, we're making an AMV, I guess we can call it. But it's the handmade AMV. I wouldn't really know what else to call it. We're gonna take music, make a animation and a video around it. Get an anime characters. Oh my god, I keep hitting you guys. I'm gonna check that audio. Don't worry, I'm gonna play this back definitely while I'm just working later in the morning. I'm gonna see if this pen clicks are way too much. You won't see the mic here again. Or I guess you won't hear. I guess you won't. Never mind. I was gonna say I guess you don't see it all. The mic, but it doesn't matter. Like I can see it now. I may as well clean it right now. Everything else seems pretty legit. The great part about filling in things is that each item becomes subsequently easier because there's less you have to deal with. You see how I just kind of like overshadow these parts that are already painted because I don't have to worry. The fill job will do the rest. That's a good start. I swear to God, I swear to God, this is not Latina men. This is not Latina men. I drew this before they did this. I had this color palette, and it's funny that it looks kind of like men, but Latina. Or what is it? Brazilian Me Too. This is Brazilian men. And she's a dog instead of a freaking cat. My God. Unintentional cosmic coincidence. I drew this ages ago. technically only like a year ago. But still. Yeah, let's do this. We'll make the tail the same color as her hair. My eyes are really trying to bug me today. I don't know where the heck something keeps getting inside of them. Where they burn. Right? I'll wipe it clear. I'll sit for like half a minute. Nothing. And then the next thing you know, there's burn. One day I'll put some Night Temple. So we gotta make that into a pattern, by the way, that flower over there. So we'll probably do that this spring too. Just so I can possibly put the print on this character if I feel like it. But we might have to make it into 3 different patterns, to be honest. One with a bit more variancy using the print in different locations and rotations and things of the sort. And I might actually draw 1 or 2, complementary flowers. Nothing to overshadow the main subject. Alright, let's try. I guess her skirt should be like orange yellow. I want a little bit of orange yellow in her, like that. But also we need to figure out where this flower print is going. Is it going on the skirt? Are we sure? I gotta figure out if it's going on the top of the skirt. We'll figure this out. I'm gonna just go ahead and paint this. Some things are sometimes easier to just paint them. Sometimes. Stop going crazy, screen. It keeps like, okay, it's freezing. It's going crazy right now. You back? You done going crazy? It's back. But yeah, pure cosmic coincidence that we're drawing Latina Prica or Latina mint right now. Sorry, Brazilian mint. I'm gonna draw some fights. spilling him out blood. Yeah, what's the name of this one? It's the Swamp, but is it actually that? Oh, it is that. No wonder. It's that fight track. Okay, never mind. I was like, man, why is it zoning me so hard? Let me get that started again. Wonder if I can use only works when I have energy, eh? Oh, good. We'll figure out exactly what we want. Yeah. That's good enough color. Try again. Maybe it's not enough red. Put a little bit towards the red area. Honey. What's going on here? Oh. Oops. Kind of like it. I could just use the eraser. Alright, we'll leave it there for now. Move on to the other elements. I'm guessing we're either putting the print. We gotta put the print somewhere noticeable. But I'm like, if we put it on the top, idealistically, we'll figure it out. What else you got for me, Tropical Jungle? It's just all the fighting track. They're trying to bully my ears. Alright. Let's get the socks in here, even if we haven't finalized the colors, and we'll get the eyes in there, and then we'll figure out what colors we want. We'll do some simple eyes, because this stuff is fast. Now, this part of the process I tend to like, right? The filling process is always satisfying. It takes time to do proper, but it pays off. I'm making small adjustments on this. We'll see if any of that looks bad. Yeah. Alright. And that should be the full color of the image. What are we doing for these socks? Sorry. Yeah, I like that. Let's get in here. We'll have to refine some of this personally, but that should be good. I don't think anything's gonna come of that. We just put that there for good luck. I just remembered I put a tweet up about something. What kind of color we going for? I want to go dark. Mild saturation. Heavy darkness. not do me heavy. Yeah, there we go. But just heavy enough. You gotta love that color. Anyways. Now this color gets a little dicey. Sorry. The coolest song just came on. My ear. Fuck. I do not wear earphones. They don't make me off. Maybe there was still some water in my ears from my shower. I showered in the afternoon today. I don't know what that was. A combination of wax, water, sweat, or whatever. Something was sticking in my ear. Oh. Not a good sensation. She actually looks a lot like Greed. Didn't think about it. I guess she could be Greed. Shit. I haven't seen Greed in forever. She looks a lot like Greed. That's probably how I'm gonna make this. The thing is, Greed has golden eyes, so we'll see about that. We might do two different renditions, because I don't think these eyes were meant to be golden exactly. Let's do the white of the teeth. We'll pair it with the white of the eyes. For ease. Ear is feeling a little bit better now. Thought about something in my brain, sorry. Internal laughter. Guess not internal. The not so internal laughter. Celebration, celebration. I got an idea. I think that's a good primer, personally. We can probably make it a little bit more pink, but we'll see. We'll see just in what direction pink is about to, you could go. I mean, technically, what color was that? What? Damn. We gotta track back. Damn. Make sure to get that color. Alright, go back to before it was filled. Fill it differently. That was my fault. I had to go backwards. Here we go again. But it should be faster. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see just how red we want to make it. But to be honest, on my screen, this is pretty good. Alright, gotta charge something else. The charger never stops. I'm gonna be paying 1/2 of an electric bill. I think it's because this cube stopped. Or I think it's because this cord stopped. That nothing charges fast enough. I'm gonna go get me a drink in a second. I'm gonna get a cookie. We'll change the colors of the tongue and the mouth if we need to later. Let's add in the last few colors that we're missing. I want something like, surprising. I want a song to surprise me. I'm not gonna get it in this playlist, am I? I'm not. I want something to surprise me and excite me. But I'm coming down. Sure, I'll play this for a little bit. So yeah, her eyes are supposed to be yellow gold. I'm gonna have to start giving things colors. We definitely got to mess with some shapes. Let's group everything. It is an old drawing, so of course things were going to be a little bit funky in the old line work. Like I said, I drew this a year ago. So a few of the shapes are kind of really wonky. This edge feels a little weird. Why is that? Why does that edge feel weird? It feels like it's skewed up. Shapes a little off from each other, but it is better here than it was there. I think we could probably draw the corrections from here. I don't think our liquify is going to give us exactly what we need. Hang on, let me see that. Actually, I like that one better than I like this side. Hold on. Okay, this ain't cool. There's so many ass on YouTube. Alright. Playing with this shit a little bit more. That's at least better. Cherry's a little bit more natural. Still something a little bit off with that, like, bar lash. Maybe because it swings up so hard. know what it is? Let me see if this works. It feels like it's enlarged. Shrink it just a little bit. Now we're talking. I gotta change some of these points because her face is a little wonky due to some pivot points for the eyes. Things you see a lot more when you color. This nose is bad. Let me redraw that. Oh, yay. Her without lines is terrifying. Yeah, I'm gonna need to color this. Make these searches a little bit faster. Trying to find the perfect color for the relationship we're looking for. Yeah, there we go. That's our money. We'll deal with that in a second. Let's try. This is slightly super bright. Sure. We might have to get rid of these paw prints for now. Kind of in the way. Yeah, these paw prints are kind of in the way. I'll probably just get rid of them and add them back in later. I'm just playing with them for now. see what I'm doing. Alright, let's get rid of them. Go back here. Get rid of the paw prints. There it is. Look, where's my brush? My proper brush. Way easier to work with on a foundational level. Do we want to use this or do we want to use this? I think this is probably our best bet. Actually, I'm going to change my mind on that. I'm going to do this first. Give it its devil hooks. Now, this is one of the 7 deadly sins. I didn't think it was going to be one of the sins, but it ended up being it was just supposed to be a random character originally. But as I do sometimes I accidentally make King of 7 art. Trying to get this some of those hooks on the side. She's looking aimless. She's supposed to be kind of looking at us, which could make her look this way instead. I see her eyes are in 2 different positions. One's more this way, and then this one's more that way. No, it's not. It's not, but it feels that way once I start painting in the irises. Maybe I'm painting them in wrong. It's good to know. Definitely need my tire fixed. Keep sending me ads like those. So, for whatever reason, oh, I see. A little bit what we can do to kind of get the look I'm looking for. Yeah, we got gotta make it way smaller. The circle that we're using. It was too large. Alright, what do we want to do with this? We could isolate this and flip it. Oh, we need to see how this is changing, which means we need to change vent or somebody. This reminds me, I need to draw somebody's eyes. Definitely golden and dazzling from afar. I can rock with it for now. I'm not particularly I'm not really sold on that action. Actually, I wasn't really sold on the angel wings being from that color specifically. I want to see what happens when you angel wing from these colors. Maybe the opposite direction. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Backwards angel wing. Yeah, I think backwards angel wings cook. What about backwards forward? Ooh, back forward looks pretty good. I don't know about that. anything interesting. Kind of like that. I kind of really like that one. Alright, I think we got our answer. We'll keep these backwards forwards frames and everything over here. Let's come over here and correct this. This. We got 2 here, or 3. Okay, Charlie Brown. If it isn't clear, I'm not an eye genius. Sometimes it takes me some real good time to really make some good eyes. I don't even think these are them, by the way. I just need something to be in here, you know. It isn't absolutely terrible. We can rock it for now. Honey. Oh. Maybe the paint has wash. That's not something. Be back to drawing in just a second. Alright, let's see how that does. Where were we? No. I think it's just small. Either that or it's because of brush density, but it wouldn't make sense. I don't think anything's giving it that value. Interesting. Think about it later. Obviously, at least one more. Now this should barely go red. Just ever so barely. See where this goes though. Oh, wrong place. Not a perfect job, but it'll do the trick for now. There was a secret there. Sorry. Got distracted. What are we doing? Making some golden eyes. I guess I could. There's just no reason why I couldn't. Just put on this layer. Not quite. Oh, she has no eyebrows. I knew that. Oh, that's why I'm in a classical music swirl. I was like, I like classical music, but I don't know if I like it that much. We'll figure out what unique shapes and like things we want to do with the eyes. It's definitely lacking somewhere. Just not really sure where. Oh. We could probably do that though. Testing some theories, saying how they affect lights. Because I saw somebody do this before, rim their whites with certain things to get certain effects. Sorry. But yeah, they would rim their white with certain things to get certain effects. It does render the eyes quite well. That much I can say. Anyways, let's get these eyebrows in here. We'll deal with these like imperfections and changes later. If they become a problem, you know. I wonder. I kind of like that. Right? Let me get out of this freaking classical funk and actually give myself some energy. Some music. And some drink. Matters. Yo, we were just supposed to lay down the base of these colors of this character. I got really wrapped up in this. Once it became greed, it became a passion project, you know what I mean? Yeah, her eyes are a little wonky, but they're better than they were. Definitely still a little wonky. Let's get her the eyebrows she deserves. Yo, this should be on top. We actually fucked this up. I think we just rock with it though, right? There's no real rule. Oh wait, that's the rule. Never mind, there's a rule. Alright, fuck. Okay, I got this. You just take out this. You get your little eraser. You go. Goodbye. You just take out all the things you don't need. Even everything else. And then you can fill in with the skin rather than the hair. And this is important so that I can do the eyebrows right. We're probably gonna have to do this in other areas too. Let me make sure. Honey, let's see. Ooh, okay, I might leave that hair on top of that. Yeah, I might leave that hair on top of that. And some eyebrows. It's in desperate need, and then we could probably get some really light shadows. We'll just add a multiply layer. No worries, guys. We're not gonna complicate it. Oh my god, this music sucks. The music I'm listening to, what y'all listening to is probably a banger. Oh, I'm so old. Oh, my back. Oh, so much better than it was before, but now I'm leaning back too much. Got way too comfy. How long we've been streaming? 2 hours and 40 minutes. Man, time flies once you get into the whole art section. Fight me. Oh yeah, we were using it for that earlier. Like, why is this so big? So I think we need to actually change this eyebrow shape to mimic more of the other one that's going on over there, which is more like this. Right? Did I know? One day. That is true. I just thought about something that I never thought about before. Not really gonna share it, just interesting. Sorry I even mentioned it, but it gives context to me just saying that is true. Yeah, her eyes are definitely a little wonky. We're gonna need to adjust the mess out of that when the time really comes to make it look proper. But we'll go with the wonky eyes for now. I think that's one of the major moves. That's throwing me off. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely one of the major moves that was throwing me off. Now her eyes look a little bit right. I think stress is way too much. Let me go get something to drink, otherwise I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it through much of this. But we're pretty much done. I wanted to see if I can liquefy this eye into a better spot too, but it doesn't seem like I can. Not easily, at least. I still got your window. Still weird as shit. Let me see. The funny part is, I think it looks better than the way we started, but I know it looks off. So I'm a little bit in a rock and a hard place. Let me try again. That's a little bit better, right? It's still off, but yeah, it looks super wonky when we flip it. It looks pretty good from this direction, don't it? Don't it? I'm just saying. Anyways. This is further than we were supposed to go on this way further. Let me leave that there. I don't think we're getting to the Yuki Mom talks. Right. I don't think we're getting here. Let me remember what I'm supposed to do here. Honestly, if we were doing this, we would have to merge all of these. Right? Y'all. Boom. We would have to do that. I'm actually going to start lining this because we want to go animate, find something to animate. But I guess I can queue it up for like off Stream J to like just sketch in some of these lines. I'm gonna go get my drinks though. They're not supposed to be overly good. We'll start with the body and we'll do the hair and shit later. Actually, I want to detail this stuff out. Okay, nice. We had a nice little away from this to get an idea of what's super off, and it is that. Yeah, no. But it was just trying. No. Alright. Over that. What did I just say? Alright, this motherfucker is traveling. I think I just saw a house centipede. This bug has put me on pause. I know I'm supposed to be drawn, but I gotta keep my eyes peeled for when it comes out of the shadows. Either that or I need to get my butt up. Or hunting it like a hunter. Then I'm gonna have to clean the floor. Only centipede, you couldn't just stay outside in the living area. You have to come to my room and let you live. This is the thanks I get. A night visit. It's unfortunate. I'll get a hand in a second. This nigga ain't getting away from me, that's for sure. Unless he went to the back, which he could have. I'm gonna move a few things. He could have went to the back, and if he did, I'm sad. I'm not giving a fuck. I thought he was gonna scurry over here. I figured I'd just, slap him once a time, but he didn't. I wonder if he has a home like in there. He came out of there once. And I let him live. But there he is. Alright. Don't mind my butt if it's on screen. My apologies. Just trying to get elevation. I gotta scurry in a while. I'm gonna go ahead and take what he's on. Because I can't just watch him. I appreciate you, House Centipede, for what you've done. I'm gonna assume the rest of the leg jerking that he's doing is just twitching from muscle spasms. Oh, that was a lot more work than I liked. Now I gotta clean the floor. Hopefully it reincarnated into something less scary and terrifying to the human eyes. That literally like sapped a portion of my energy. We're about to draw some CZZ. We can go ahead and close the pixel art. We ain't getting into it today. Fuck the pixel art, bro. That shit ain't getting done tonight. We gonna do some mint. We gonna do some Norma, which we can go ahead and get Norma up now. And I'm gonna go get my paper towels, clean them off the floor. We'll go from there. But yeah, we'll probably do Norma next. We'll probably do Norma next. After we finish up some mint drawing. I figured we were gonna animate today. If we do end up animating, it'll just probably end up being updating the Preca, which we posted this Preca everywhere on Twitter. I'm not posting it anymore. Not until it's like painted or something. But yeah, we posted this everywhere on Twitter. So if it's just an update, that's not gonna be much, you know. Okay, I had to catch up on what was going on here. Yeah, I posted it like 5 times. I'm done posting it, but well, we might do a small update. This is probably the only animation we're gonna get in besides everything else. And this is just all the drawings are missing because they're all associated on the same layer. But yeah, it's probably the only animation we're gonna get done today. So be prepared for that. Still got some mint drawing to do though. We'll try and get mint prepared for animation as much as possible. I think I'm gonna come down here and try something with this skirt this way. We're really trying to create a line update. Not going great. But then again, I came back late. I was already tired. You know. Also, I did more work. I was drawing before I got on screen for like 6 hours. Which is why my drawing tank is starting to run dry. I do think I'm mostly ready. I'll go get my drink, get my paper towels. When we come back, I wanted really, I think we're gonna start a new page. 2000 is still flat. Anyways, we're gonna start a new page. That's like 3000. Simple numbers. And this will be a new page. It's not a ZZZ page. Yeah, it'll be a new page. I don't know what show or series, but I have quite a lot of series and shows that I want to make pages for on par with like ZZZ and like Nikkei and To Be Hero Act, where there's just like a bunch of drawings. Where there's just like a bunch of drawings attached. Right? So I want to make something like this for a couple of the series that I really like. And right now, obviously it's Nikkei getting special treatment of how many drawings it's getting, but ZZZ is about to get its page, and I want one more. I want one more. Where is it? Oh, I guess it is this. We'll put it over here. Whatever this ends up becoming, we'll name it. And we'll start a new page today. And once I'm happy with that, all the rest of this is fine. Actually, this is already further than I expected it to be. I don't want to render it, but I don't need to. This I can do on screen. I wanted to do on screen, but I ain't got all the energy. This I also wanted to play around with on screen. Also do not have the energy. We're gonna call this YM Queen Annie. And this is the drop. Save it. Okay. Where should I leave y'all while I'm off doing my thing? Guess I'll leave you with the Bow Wow Wow for now. Let's see, is that we did. Give me some time. And I'll be right back. Some tissues for the boy on my way out. I'm gonna step out in another second. We'll probably do a few weeks while I handle my business. Sorry if that was loud. The rest of the stuff that I do won't be loud. I'm gonna be busy for about 10 minutes. Good deal. I'm just a busy man. Here, I'm on mute. So I like having the little animations up. It tickles the brain. I was just thinking, like, we should have an animation up. And to be honest, if we were, it would either be that or it would be turn off her face, come back off sick. It would either be that or this. You know? Which I guess I could put up. Wonder which one's more more appealing for 10 minutes. I'm guessing all the ass. Let's be real, people don't want to see dots move on the screen as much as they do ass, right? So, there are tons of series that I'm really interested in making pages for. Like, we have pages for these other things. If I were to make a list, let me check out a list on this notepad while I do my thing. Oh, yeah. What the fuck is this new Spotify logo? I have to admit, if anything, it reminds me of old school logos that were less minimalistic. I'm like, this is one intrinsic logo. Very centric logo. Intrinsic means important too. Right? You know what? I think we will probably do a little bit of freak-up play. It'll be a nice, when we come back. It'll be a nice, counterbalance. What were we even thinking about doing? I mean, sure, we got to make a new page, and sure, we got to draw some Norma. We weren't thinking about touching up Breed over here. Breed is looking okay for now. I have to figure it out. I hate how many different ways I could potentially draw Grease eyes. I'm like, man, I want to go another pass at her eyes, this time doing different things. Then I want to do it again and again. And I want to keep doing it until it happens. You can draw her eyes all day. There's a million and one different ways. Important never to overdwell. Things I know but never actually listen to. Anyway, I'm just yapping. Trying to keep the void air from being just a void air. There's nothing really up there. Is there anything else worth animating? See, this is why I have to animate more. That's why today, tomorrow are about making new animations, which we have been working on, by the way. Whatchamacallit? What's gonna be an animation? Mint is about to be an animation. Oh, and then we're gonna set up a new animation. Oh, a lot of template animations we're setting up. Not because they're not gonna be impossible to do. Some of them are simple. Other ones not so much. And then there's another one that I just came up with today because I was talking online and I kind of made a promise, but one I'm actually down to keep. Because if I keep it, it's gonna be different, decent. 200. Who the fuck? Wait, they got this so much traction. Holy balls. Respect, I appreciate it. Finally had a pop-off tweet in the last 24 hours. Like I said, I've been actually throwing this animation all around Twitter because of free code. And it has been received very well, surprisingly super well. Right, first time in a long time that one of my drawings got over 100 likes anywhere, let alone 200. It also garnered me a few followers. Which I appreciate oh so much, right? I appreciate oh so much. Today was vindicating. It was cathartic. It's fulfilling in every way that I couldn't even imagine possible. I've never once thought that my art could be well received. Turns out that wasn't true. I just need to put my right piece in front of the right people at the right time. That's all it takes for people to have fun and enjoy a piece. Yo, we got so many frames to do here, but there's a lot going on. We'll figure it out. We gotta add like 4 more frames, which by the way, even if we wanted to do it on stream, adding 4 more frames to this, unless I was copy and pasting some of them, but I'm just gonna hand draw the rest of these frames. Alright, it shouldn't be too hard. I'm just gonna hand draw. It's just gonna take a long time if I do. But if I don't, the top really doesn't need to be hand drawn, right? It really doesn't. I gotta figure something out, man. We'll figure it out. It's my animation. I get to do what I want with it. Whatever feels easiest is the route I should go. I'm a one-man team. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna add in the new frames through the cutting message, since it'll be able to speed it along. The issue is everything ends up looking kind of choppy and stiff. It takes a little while to unstiffen it. Alright, let me go do my thing, and then we'll come back and we'll do some more We'll do some more Frika. Do y'all want to see Frika up on this? What about a Frika mint? Frika mint combo. Yeah, Frika over here. Then we grab mint. We put her over here. Boom, 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 boom. How does that look? Look crazy? Look good? Look bad? To be honest. Dude, people are gonna think I made Brazilian mint, which was not the intention, right? Brazilian mint over here was wrong with before. If it was gonna be Brazilian mint, I would have got our eyes a little bit closer. Alright, this is where I'm gonna go ahead and leave now. Do 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 do. Set mint up. That's that up nicely. Alright, that's a nice little thing to end off on. I will be back. I feel sorry for anyone who comes in and has already seen this Frika animation 15 million times. I want to make something new. Clean up the little bugger. He's back. He's back. He's it. It's crazy. Oh. Okay. I'm back. Pickety back. Oh, where is it? Where's it back? Is that like diet? They give me diet lemonade. Alright, let me set up my headphones. Where's my phone? Take it with me. No, I didn't take it with me. Why would I have taken it with me? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, I'll be right back. Gotta go and locate my phone. I just want to draw. You need to get your phone, gotta go to town, another 1 minute, 2 minutes. I'll put another line on the page for now. All I gotta do this whole sitting back down fiasco. It's okay. Sorry for all the loud noise. I'm assuming you guys have your audio set decent volume, so it shouldn't be too loud. I appreciate any like people. I'm so angry. How did I not write that right now? It was such a good wave, and it was my last wave to ride. I don't expect wave riding another day. But God damn it. I was supposed to surf that wave, and I surfed it so bad. Surfed all the other waves pretty good, though. What do you mean? Headphones are just a hassle. There you go. Alright. All this breathing into the mic, my apologies. Do we want to rock these, or do we want to... No, I don't want to rock these. Deciding how I'm going to sit. See what I mean? Could have been drawing by now, but I gotta do this whole fiasco again. I was pretty comfortable a moment ago. I'm gonna use this on one layer. Now we gotta fucking curate the bottom. We gotta figure out what I'm watching tonight. Because we're getting off stream in about an hour and a half. And then I'm gonna figure out what I'm... Let's go. One more hour, y'all. One more hour. But that's all I got left in me. What the fuck? Where is my tool? How is it that I'm always missing something? We got a lighter. You shitting me right now? you shitting me? Gotta be. Where did I put it? I will dedicate an hour and a half. So even if the screen and stuff, there it is. This year. Let's see. Man, like, how long did it take to sit the fuck back down? It doesn't matter. Music shall cure my soul of all anger and tiredness, frustration. I don't know about the tiredness. That part might be cap. I'm sure I'm not too audible, but one of these days I'm gonna really take to the mic and fix some things up. For now, we did well. It's a good mic though. Alright guys, okay guys, please do some fixing. Yeah, this. We're gonna be working on this one. We can leave for give ourselves something new to have on the side. Freaka. So go ahead and start a Freaka animation. The thing is, this is what I didn't want. I actually did send a little bat signal out on Twitter. I don't want to be doing this, but hey, it's the animation I have to work on. If we don't get this one done, we can't really move on to others. So let's see what we're working on, shall we? Timeline. I'm moving your ass cheeks. Okay, timeline. Where are we? I really shouldn't name her, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. She should be closer to the bottom. Yeah, it's a big deal. Way down here. It's way down here. Oh shit! There's a whole lot of missing frames. All right, let's set up some rules. Make sure everything is on evens. For transitions uneven. The reason for this being so that we can set up proper 2 frames in between. We can either have 2 frames here or have 2 frames in between that. We'll figure that out in a second. That makes this being on 14 though incorrect. This should be there. And this being on 17 technically correct, and on 22 incorrect. Okay, and on 27 correct. I think we got it's a different timing to the whole animation, but maybe this would be a good So what's our options? We can duplicate or change things. This is a super long frame. We could double down back this. And then I'll have a little bit faster. A bit faster might be the way to go. But for whatever reason, I don't want it to be a bit faster, you know what I mean? I actually want it to be a bit slower at that moment where it gets up here and it like holds. Maybe what I want is 1, 2. Will be a no-go. Now I'm seeing why. I'm like, why did they keep zipping over there? Anyway. That's a bit faster. This is a bit slower, right? Which I tend to like. Oh, shot. Oh yeah, I like this way better. Kind of. It's taking like one step too long somewhere, which is obviously here. But I don't think we can do it. No, that doesn't make it look better for sure. And if that doesn't make it look better, then we have no other option except for drawing the frame. Right? So, should we leave that alone? Honestly, yeah. I think we just leave it alone. We just draw the frames, and then if we need to make corrections, we do. So we'll start with the areas that have the easiest in between, the ones that are only 4s. They only have one in between to work with. What are we doing? We gotta lead up to a motion. I say we stay closer to the blue time around. What we're going to do, however, we're gonna stay closer to the blues. So we're gonna duplicate the blue, right? That would be the smartest option, I'm assuming. Set up the onion. And then we just erase and move things if we want. That's what I'm assuming. And I will be like erasing because we could like we could fuck around and try and like transform things instead of erasing and then like redrawing. I actually feel like that's just gonna lead to super still animation that almost gets redrawn anyways. Ooh. We gotta stay closer towards the blue. And you wanna move the ones that move with green. Those are the ones that are most important to move. You can transform things like this now. But you wanna stay closer towards the blue. Think right there. Alright. Keep going. I'm not listening to music. I'm like, why is it so dry right now? Give me a moment, y'all. Let me reset my brain. Silence with my headphones in. I'm not supposed to put on music. I complain a lot, I know. So. Aw. Swear I'm gonna give you guys an hour of drawing. Just a moment. Oh, my brain needed a bit of a reset. Oh. Oh. Alright, I'm alive. Sometimes you just need a reset. Dude, I'm totally doing that more often. That was the best reset of my life. Granted, I'm sure my energy can probably end up being drained in just a moment, but right now, that shit was golden. Going backwards in time accidentally. There we go. We can hide the timeline, by the way. We don't really need it. Technically, just get in the way. We already moved this, didn't we? Follow me. I think Mint was okay. I don't think I fell in. Well, I like her. I like her a lot for personal reasons, but from a design standpoint, I don't think Mint was my cup of tea. Guys, I am dead. I'm gonna have to live with my bad hair because I am dead right now. I need to feel my head on my shoulders. But this hood is not helping. That night crack earlier felt good, but revealed how tired the rest of my body is now. Now, like my upper spine and like head feel great, but everything underneath feels like tired and exhausted. It's probably because I went back to exercising, so it's probably reeling from that. I probably didn't account for that in my energy consumption today. That's okay though. I'm gonna get the comedy or account for things like that. I'm here to draw. We're hand drawing these, by the way, because it's just better. The result would just inherently be better than the FB, because we'll probably end up having to hand draw things anyway. So just do the hard work now. Not mine like Mondo. Yeah, exhaustion just hit me like a wave. The music feels real good though. But yeah, almost every line gets changed. That's why it's like, oh, fucking A. Shoot me in the face. But it's okay. It's not that many lines, actually. But how many frames do we need? We ain't getting all of these done this one, man. Yo, my neck, guys. I think I might have to take a sit. Yo, my hair is crazy. How's it getting worse? Shoot me in the face. Anyway, I think I might have to take a break. I'm gonna draw, but I'm like partially tired. And you guys will probably just see me falling asleep half the time. Right? And what fun is that? Love you. Love you. Alright, it is fading. I'll see what I can do. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Love, love, love. Baby, I love, love you. Sorry. Trying to get into this Jet Set Radio song. Keep my mental strong. Did not mean to run that. Alright. I think we got mostly done with one frame. Oh, nigga. No, I'm supposed to stay near blue. You drew this wrong. Is there any game to play? Not really. This isn't too crazy, but none of those really move. It's just that, it's just that, and it's just that. AKA, we're pretty much done with adding this frame. Right? Randomly round and then less round. So why? It goes like that. Yeah, that's where the weird beat is. Always try to find the weird beat. Alright. Here's the top. Bam. That's a little bit more smoothness to the motion. But there's a lot more frames to add if we just want to have all frames in there. Anyways, that's it. We're done. I thought I was gonna go for another hour. I can't, y'all. I gotta watch a show or chill and get these headphones out of my ears. Alright, check you later. Appreciate anyone who stopped by. Sorry we didn't get too much. We didn't even get to animate much Rika. All we did was add a frame. We added one frame. We were gonna animate this. It'll be next time, which will be tomorrow, probably in the afternoon for 2 hours. And we'll just jump into Norma after some warm up. We'll get this drawn out so that we can start animating this background. And then for off drawing, we'll come and add frames to Rika here. Off this drawing. We had Ogowski over here. We put in our stuff. We spent a little too much time on her. That's what'll happen. Alright. But it's alright. I gotta make this print and put it into the database. She was irrelevant. We're just going through our work. Never got to this. I'll see how we animate this. Probably not tomorrow. Probably be a couple days since we didn't get to it tonight. This all draw stream. You'll see this when we come back. Good old practice. We'll add another practice first thing. And that's it. All the work for today. I'm out.